This is known as you got it. This is known as checkmate. This is known as smoother checkmate. So today you're going to learning about many important techniques in today's live stream. All of you try to join and enjoy the master class. So this is the mate. So this is the mate. This mate known as a smothered mate. So this is the mate. This mate known as a smothered mate. I'll show you from the beginning again. Just keep watching. This is a very strong opening trap. It will come frequently in the game. So when somebody play e4, you can see here, when somebody play e4, the better play will be e5. So many people will play knight f3. Then we reply this pawn was being attacked. You can see they're trying to capture the pawn. So what is the best reply? Black has many good ideas to play here. You can play this pawn here to support it, or you can play pawn to f6 to support it, queen here, or queen here, or knight to c6. The many options, right? But among them, this knight c6 is the best idea. You can see it among all the plans. This is the best idea. We can easily defend the pawn. Here, white would like to play bishop to c4, attacking an f7 square. You see the plan, they're threatening to capture the f7 square pawn and threatening checkmate on the black's king. So you found it. Now the best move will be we develop a piece and attack the pawn. If you see on the board, the white pawn in e4 was unsupported. So you're going to play to attack the e4 pawn. How do you attack? We shall go the knight to f6. It's the best way to attack. Now here white has a brilliant move which is trying to fork the pawn on f7, knight to g5. You can see knight g5 is a very good plan. You could see what is the plan behind this move. The plan behind this move will be attacking an f7 square. You see the f7 square was being attacked by the knight and the bishop. There are two attackers. But we have only one defender. That's the reason we need to take care about this position. So we have to make a defense. Means we have to support the pawn one more time. But unfortunately, none of the piece trying to support the pawn. You can't play it, still they will capture the pawn. So what is the best idea here? We can block the way. So you make a trying to block the way. So here you can block the way. The best move will be pawn to d5. So here you can see we blocking the line with the pawn. So in this position, if we take pawn takes pawn, there's a many traps over here from black point of view and white point of view. So we need to understand how to deal this. So the better move is here. Many ways are there. You can play knight over here, knight takes pawn, knight here, knight here, knight here. These are the options what black having. So among this, we should choose the best one. What was the best move? If you have any guess, try to text me in the chat box. If you have any idea, just text me in the chat box. If any viewers are there, please text me in the chat box the best move. Hi, yeah, knight d4. Yes, knight d4 is one of the best idea. We can go for attacking the central knight. So in this position, knight d4 is a brilliant move. Behind there is a very strong plans. For example, after knight d4, if white plays one tactical threat, which is a pawn to d6, you know the pawn is blocking the attack on f7, so we trying to like unblock it. The white is sacrificing a pawn with the idea of attacking twice on the f7 square. So that's the reason. So here black seems like in trouble because again the f7 pawn being attacked. So we have to make a plan how to deal this position. So what I would suggest you here, you can put a reverse trap in chess. Chess is a mind game, no? It's always dealing with a trap and another trap. If opponent keep a trap, you must put a counter trap. Like that the game goes, you know very well. So right now I would like to show you one good trap like queen takes pawn. You just allowing the f7 square capture and you playing queen takes pawn. Because of this move, what happened? You had a super attack on the white camp. Look at the pieces. We have 1, 2, 3 pieces on the board, middle of the board. But now you can see white has only 2 pieces. So they are making an attack. What to do? So now white can play knight takes pawn or bishop takes pawn. Let us see both the cases, how to reply. Let us see if knight takes pawn looks nice because it will be attacking the queen and the rook. It's known as a fork. That's a double attack. So let us calculate this variation. After that we will see bishop into f7 also. First we will see knight into f7. Now white captured the f7 pawn with the idea of capturing the queen on d6 and rook. Now black seems like in big trouble because this knight is attacking both the pieces and you can't take the knight, it has a protection by the bishop. Bishop is guarding the knight. Unfortunately king could not capture any attacker squares, attacker pieces. So that's a nice one. Here you can see, now we'll go for another one, which is we have 2 ways to plan. We save in the queen or the rook. Basically queen is the strongest piece than rook, so we leave the rook, we move the queen only, but play the queen with some plan. So we have to move the queen to c6. It is a very strong plan here. Black kept a very good trap, so he's giving up a free rook. Now white's the knight and the bishop. Now let's see what will white play. So do you have any guess what would black make a plan? In this position the bishop is being attacked, but here white choosing the better plan to take the rook because the rook is stronger than a bishop, or they can move the bishop away from there. But let us see if they capture knight takes rook, because rook is stronger, they're trying to capture knight takes rook. Then you could see the brilliant move from the black point of view. If anybody find it, you just text me in the chat box. If anybody want to learn in different languages, in Telugu, Hindi, also we can have a session. I could speak even Hindi, Telugu also, Indian super languages. So you can see here black is a very good move. Anybody have guess? Try to guess the move. Pause the video and try to guess the best move for black. Now seems like black lost old rook. Black lost old rook, but still black has a very good chance to come back with a beautiful tactical plan. That should be like, you know, you're going to play some good move. Any guess? Try to guess it. If you have any guess, try to plan it. Make a plan. Okay, that would be like queen takes g2 pawn. You're threatening to win the rook on h1 square. That's the reason we're going to plan now. You see that you're going to plan it immediately, threatening, take the rook and checkmating plan. Now we'll see what is the best choice for white. White may save the rook, right? White can play rook f1. They can play rook to f1 to save the rook. Then let's see what is the best reply after this move. Just find out what is the best move here. For black to play, there's a beautiful tactic now. If anybody try to find it, you can plan. There's a very strong move. Any idea? Try to find it. Narati. So here you can see black to play, there's a mate in 2. Black can checkmate the white king in 2 moves if you see carefully, or winning a queen. Can you find it? Try to find the best move for black. Yeah, it's a queen goes to e4. It's a brilliant move. You can see the queen is attacking the white king and you threatening checkmate. Now white has only 2 options to save the checkmate. The one is queen e2, the other one is bishop to e2. Any guess? Try to guess it. Any idea? If you block with the queen, you'll capture knight takes. So you're going to capture the knight takes queen, simply winning the game because you're winning a strongest queen. Then what shall we do? Simply capture the knight takes queen. Got it? That's the reason. It's a bad idea. What else they play? Let's see if they doesn't play that move. What if they play queen to bishop to e2 after queen goes back? Can you see? The best choice for white, I mean after bishop to best choice for black. There's a mate in 1. Anybody can find it? Black can checkmate the white king in 1 move. This is a beautiful mate. This checkmate known as a smothered mate. And you can find it. So, any idea? There's a mate in 1 if you see carefully. Knight goes to f3, a checkmate. Because after knight f3 you see, the king got checkmated. Got it? This is how you can do. You found it? Mate in 1. Bishop can't take it because the pin is there. If you take bishop into, it's an illegal. Checkmate. This is one of the variation. We already seen it. If the queen blocks, you can take knight takes queen. Got it right? This is one kind of very strong opening trap. When you play a game, you can apply the same technique. Let's go back to the previous position. Instead of knight f7, if they capture bishop into pawn, we'll see. What if bishop takes pawn check? Then we go for king to e7. Then same thing. If they do castle, then we attack the knight. Because knight moves away, it's gone. Bishop takes, threatening checkmate. So pawn has to capture. The knight check. What a beautiful move here. So king has to move somewhere. For example, king goes here. Now you're going to play double check. Like in chess, we have a discovered double check, which is very powerful tactic. So I would like to show you knight to e1 is a double check. Got it? Knight to e1 is a double check. Now the king has 3 options to move, like g1, h1 or g3. Got it? పర్లేదు వస్తారు
రేపు అది ఎలాగో నేర్చుకో.
So in this position you can see now king has only 3 options to go: g1, g3. Oh no, 2 options are there. If king g1, then it's a queen g2 checkmate. That's the reason king would go to, instead of then king g3, still he going to checkmate the king in 2 moves, which is queen to g2 check. King can't capture, there is a knight symbol, knight supporting there. King has to go. Can you see checkmate in 1 move here? Mate in 1 with pawn support. Just pause the video and find the best move. Black to play checkmate the white king in 1 move. That should be queen to g5. This is a beautiful checkmate. Then game is over. Got it? This is the best tactic. Understood? This is a very frequent tactic. Frequently we can use in the game. Then we can win the match. Got it? Okay viewers, see you again with the next time with more and more good videos and good lessons. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye. Bye. ఉమ్.
పాప డ్రెస్ 300.
ఉమ్.
పాప డ్రెస్ 300. అయిపోయింది, కట్ అయిపోయింది.